What's going on, guys? This is Jason of Auglitical. I swim through the politics so you don't drown too. I'm just a man trying to bring common sense in a world where common sense isn't so common. So, this is going to be number 11 in the Don't Save Her category. Fellas, if you like this type of content, there's a whole playlist curated to this kind of thing where it's men centric. Or ladies, if you like this kind of thing, but you only will accept it in a female centered perspective. There's also one for you ladies called It's Okay to Walk Away. Go check it out. Go check it out. Back on to Reddit. Am I overreacting? 21 hours ago. Am I overreacting? Messages between ex fiance and another man. How would you feel? React. She said her responses was just her being uncomfortable. Haha. All right, let's check it out. um Between ex-fiance, so meaning that shit is over. But as men, a lot of people think that men are just these stiff statues, these stiff robots. Men have feelings too. So he's going on the Reddit, which I don't advise, but I mean it gives us content. But let's check it out. Let's see what the problem is. Wow, it just got small as hell. Can we make it any bigger? Nope, doesn't even get bigger. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, let's read this. So, got the phone out. Looks like some type of tattoo on his hand. All right, let's read this. Yes, it does, but it's not exactly a swing party. LOL. I'm going I'm going have to dive into the site a bit more. I'm horrible at navigating it. Okay, so this is the person that's sending the messages, I believe. And I'm guessing this is the girlfriend's phone or the fiance's phone or was the fiance's phone and he screenshotted it from his phone. Okay. It's a bit confusing. What type of event is it? They reply with, yes, it is. Don't judge, tell anyone, lol, but it's a poker game. Going to have 6 to 8 guys playing, looking for 4 women to come and serve. Basically, bring us drinks and snacks while we play. Dressed up, slutty in lingerie, or sexy dresses or schoolgirls' outfits or something. But during the game, the guys can request that one or more of the girls get under the table, unzip some pants, etc. Whoa, what the hell is going on here? There's shit like this actually happening. I've heard of like swinger parties and stuff like this, but damn. So if this is true from what we're reading, my man is trying to recruit homeboy's fiance into something like this. I mean, even having a conversation like this with somebody's fiance is wild. Anyway, but then this will require somebody to have a lot of money, right? This is not something that the average Joe would be doing. So is this the whole when a rich dude wants you and you can't do nothing for you? Is this one of these type of situations? I'm wondering. But during the game, the guys can request that one or more of the girls get under the table, unzip some pants, etc. So he's talking about getting sucked off. And at any point, if one or more of the guys want to take a break from the game, they can get up and take one of the girls into the, and then it X's there. That's kind of whatever. Maybe in the next. So okay. So he must have by accident not showed that. But I'm guessing it. I'm guessing I'm just gonna off the top of my head. They can get up and take one of the girls into the other. I'm guessing the other room. And I guess fuck. Okay, sure. Have 4 other guys already lined up and 3 women who are obviously very submissive and have a service kink. Everyone will be getting tested within the week prior. That's so fun. What? Yo, that's so fun? And you're somebody's fiance? That's so fun? This is like this is like typical this is like typical like you only see behavior like this from like I, I don't know the proper term. Like I don't know what to call it. Like, I want to say just sluts, but there got to be a better. Like this is like this sluts, right? Like this is and this is what's so crazy to me is why are they always already married? How did this happen? How do they hide their behavior, or do guys overlook it because she's pretty? They don't see all the red flags. This is already grounds to leave because I This is already grounds to leave, fellas. In my eyes, that's already grounds to leave. But let's continue. That's so fun. It should be. I like the idea of sitting there sipping a beer, playing cards, while a girl's under the table blowing me. So hot, ha ha ha. I'd be in if that was possible. Man, man. Well, shit. If I can get the other guys to cover the cost of the hotel, suit, Airbnb, maybe I can cover your flight. Obviously, plenty of women here into the idea, but it would be so much fun with you. Haha, I can appreciate the offer, but I can't. Fair, fair. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that right there. That's oh wow, oh wow. Even if this was her way of trying to get the information out and be disgusting, I don't know how to put this. I would leave, fellas. What would you do if your fiance was saying things like they would be in if it was possible to get taken to pound time by multiple different guys that she doesn't even know. Wait, why am I even saying with multiple guys? She's already in a relationship with you. How would you feel if she even entertained that idea? And I gotta give out some type of meat for the women. How would you feel, ladies? I don't know. If you had a dream that a guy you was with was cheating on you in a dream, you would be upset, right? Okay, there you go. There you go. Because you already know we can't put down women at all without hurting men. That's the only way that they accept reality. So let's get it. Again, you have a playlist for you, and there's some really good stories on the It's Okay to Walk Away playlist, but women just don't support it. I think, in fact, some of my favorite stories and stuff that I have covered from subjects like this is actually on the females playlist. You should check it out. Anyway, let's get it. District Demand says, "Are you blind, bro?" She says she be in. I'm assuming you said ex-fiance because you just broke it off. If so, keep it that way. Is it even worth keeping a woman who's like that? Is it? Aggravating Elk says, "Yes, sir, done with her. She's just trying to gaslight me like this was okay, so I wanted some validation." Why is she even talking to some weirdo sex addict? I get people have kinks, but if y'all were engaged, what the fuck kind of convo was this? And saying she be down, nah. See, that's another thing. Like, there was a time when people used to be like, yo, kinks is fine. Like, a girl can have a kink, a guy can have a kink. And I'm like, yo, yeah, that kink is gonna bite you in the ass, right? A girl being a freak, everybody wants a freak until you realize you can't tame that freak. Like, that freak is insatiable. Insatiable. You can't tame a freak. Listen, you get with a girl who she enjoys getting gangbanged. You really think you gonna be enough in a one-on-one relationship? You don't think that she's gonna find somebody else, or he? Sorry, gotta throw some meat out there for the females. Or he? You think that things are gonna be fine? It's the hell would freeze over before everything you get a happy ending with a woman like that or a man like that. No. Square Raspberry says, "To me, when a man makes me uncomfortable, I hit the block button because I'm an adult. And I'm not going to let someone control how I feel on my phone." Let me tell you why she didn't hit the block button. She didn't hit the block button because she's attracted to that guy. Or she can see herself having sex with that guy if she hasn't already had sex with that guy. Y'all remember that story I covered previously on the playlist about the wife who went to a party when the husband said, "Don't go to this party because I'm not going to be there, and why are you even going?" And she said, "Stop controlling me." That's one of the favorite things that these people like to do, the manipulators love to do. Don't control me. She went to that party. Come find out, she ended up getting gangbanged at that party. Said that she was raped. So she said she claimed that she ran, she called her husband, claimed that she was raped. Come find out, husband finds out the DJ, the host at that party, she's been having sex with for over half a year. Now she's in therapy trying to get help, saying that now she understands and the husband's a good guy and she only respects the husband now and only the husband actually cares about her, and the family sitting there talking about some he's a good guy, and it's just like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. So she literally was doing multiple dudes, and we can't sit here and say with any type of thought process, the only reason why she decided to tell you is because she knew that the gig was up and she got caught. I'm seeing parallels between this story and that story. I'd be in if it I'd be in if that was possible, my dirty ad replies. It is not an uncomfortable response. Damn right she's your ex. Good on you and Nor. ETA, oh hey, it's possible for her now. It actually is possible. Now she can go get rammed up. She can go get rammed up now. There you go. So you helped her. So you can't say, original poster, you don't care about a woman's needs. You clearly went above and beyond the call of duty to help her pursue her dreams. And women that pursue their dreams, let them pursue their dreams, but there are consequences. And also some meat for the ladies. If a guy does you dirty, there are consequences. See? So sweet, so nice. Some more info context. This is about a year after I caught her sending nudes to another married man. I forgave. Also, she hung out in person with the guy in these text messages without telling me. She told me she was getting a drink with a female coworker after work. She got home after 1 a.m. Should have left her then. You should have left her then. She says it isn't a big deal because there were other coworkers with her there, but she's lying to you. She's lying to you. She's literally lying to you. And the fact that you're finding out and she's trying to, I don't know, is this gaslighting? Are we doing the gaslighting thing, the gaslighting meme again? Think of it as dodging a bullet and try to move on, says okay attitude. Seriously, if she was truly uncomfortable with the nature of this message, she would have not responded or shut it down. She would have not responded or shut it down. Like, come on. She is not slick. Every adult knows what a swing party is. You should have left her after the nudes. Scorvia says, those messages just confirms that you were right about your ex-fiance. That your ex-fiance is your ex-fiance. Also, according to what I read from your answers, you have already forgiven her for sending nude photos to another man. I'm surprised you forgave that in the first place. Plus, they had already gotten together just drinking with that guy. Yo, she probably was getting smashed. But I'm glad you dumped her in the end. Big Boss Daddy says, she would have been kicked to the curb once I found out she sent nudes to another dude. See, again, it's one thing if you have to get rid of loose ends and cut things off. So say, for example, you're starting to date somebody, but you don't know if it's serious. So you end up getting slammed or you end up slamming some chick on the side, right? You get that out of your system. Listen, this is it. This is over. I'm in a relationship. If that's what you want to do, personally, I wouldn't do it. But if that's what you want to do, just to give this thing a chance to see if it's actually a relationship and be like, listen, I don't know if this is going to be serious, so this is what I'm doing. Fine. We're all human. We all have our own needs. I'll give you that one. But when you're sitting there and you're already engaged and you're still doing stuff like that, you're doing stuff that you would expect people who don't respect relationships to be doing. And you're already in the process of being in the greatest relationship when you're married. Why would you do that unless you don't have respect for the other person? It's your ex. Having any opinion at all about anything she does is overreacting. I guess. Lilac Rose's Sunset says, no sane person would have suggested this party to a woman that was acting like she was engaged. She obviously had been doing something that made him think that something like this she would be interested in. Plus, she said she was. You dodged a bullet. Yeah, she probably did do something like this in the past. For all you know, your girl was probably getting tossed around like I forgot the saying, but like a frisbee in a hot some. Anyway, Dylan sounds like a massive virgin, to be honest, sipping a beer with a girl blowing me. Listen, bro, you'd be surprised when people have money and the stupid shit that they do, right? You already saw what was that crypto guy with that crypto girl, and they both look like oblongs, and they was basically robbing money from people, scamming people out of crypto or something, out of money. And I think she had a harem or he had a harem, and they looked crazy. Anyway, whatever. And I mean, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that he was overreacting? Do you think that maybe you would you forgive her after 3 strikes? Ladies, I mean men and ladies, if let's say we reverse this in any way, shape, or form, would you be okay with this? Honestly, I think we all deserve better. But let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Me and my boyfriend have been dating for around 2 to 3 months, and recently I met another guy. I had no intentions of actually liking this guy, and I only wanted to be friends. He's very funny and makes me feel good about myself. Oh no. I love my boyfriend and all, but this other guy makes me so happy. My boyfriend doesn't really like cheaters, and loyalty is a very important thing to him, but I don't think what I'm doing counts as cheating. I only talk to the other guy like he's a friend and nothing more, even though the other guy wants to have something more. Yo, I know he knows I have a boyfriend and respects that. I love both of them. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is this? I love both of them, but the other guy just makes me much happier than my boyfriend does. Yo, ain't no way.